Hammad.
You don't miss any point to tease me, I think so.
Hi, welcome back with another episode of Across the World YouTube channel, the video series trying to promote understanding and acceptance between different cultures. So my name is Hafiz Ramzan and coming to you from Lahore, Pakistan. Today, Hammad Hassan join us from Islamabad, Pakistan, and Tim Jones join us from United States of America. So we have a culture from Pakistan and United States of America. By the way, if you have missed our previous episode, you can click over here to watch them and let's get started. So today's video is all about women dresses. It doesn't matter on earth where you live. In every culture, every country, every state, people are very concerned about the way they dress. And my friend Tim Jones and Hammad, there is a wide variety of fashion styles from country to country and a lot of traditions and rules about what women can and cannot wear. And these traditions and rules can vary from area to another area, even in the same country. So today we are going to learn from Hammad and Tim Jones about women dresses in Pakistan as compared to USA. So guys, at the end of the video, you will definitely learn about the differences and similarities about women dresses in both of our cultures. So no more wait, let's start.
My first question is, does women cover their faces in USA?
In the USA, there's a lot of different cultures and subcultures, but the tradition of covering your face really does not exist in the United States, with one exception. There are some traditional marriage ceremonies, wedding ceremonies, where sometimes the bride will have a veil to cover her face, and then she'll take it off right when they're getting married. But even that is an old-fashioned custom. So most women do not cover their face in the United States.
Okay. Same question is from Hammad. Does women cover their faces in Pakistan?
Yes, well, in Pakistan, there are different cultures about the covering the face. Most of the women in Pakistan, I think so, 80% to 90% wear a scarf. They don't cover their face, but they wear a scarf because there is a tradition to cover your head with a scarf. And 5 to 10% women in Pakistan, mostly in the KPK province and Balochistan, they cover their whole face. There is a tradition of covering the whole face. When the woman leaves the house and go to the public place, they cover their faces.
Ahmad, would this be in more rural areas and more small non-city areas where women would tend to cover their face most of the time when they're in public?
Actually, the covering of face is related to the religion somehow. And covering the head is not only connected with the religion, it is mostly connected with the tradition. So the covering the face is with the religion, and some of the areas are strict about this culture, and I think so 80 to 90% there is no restriction in Pakistan. Women have a freedom whether she want to cover her face or not. It's her choice. Nobody is there to impose on it.
I'm also curious, do you find this tradition changing among younger women? Do younger women tend to cover their face less than older women?
Yes, in the cities, there is a less tradition of covering the face. Mostly the women who are in the universities, girls who are in universities, mostly they do not cover their face, but there is a tradition to cover the head by a scarf.
A headscarf. Yes. I see.
And it's only a choice. It's not a hard and fast rule. It is just choice of a woman.
Okay, going straight forward to another question. What's the common dress in USA? Mr. Tim, please.
The way women have dressed in the United States has changed a lot in the last 100 years. Now women dress to be comfortable, and young people may dress to be very stylish, and they will wear dresses and things like that. But it's quite common for women to wear pants. It's quite common for women to wear t-shirts, maybe even wear a baseball cap if they want to. So being comfortable is very important. and the differences in the rules between men and women and how they dress has become less and less in the last few decades.
Okay, Hamad, what's the common dress in Pakistan? Being a woman.
And the common dress in Pakistan is shalwar kameez. Mostly women wear shalwar kameez, and some of the areas in cities, women used to wear jeans also in Pakistan.
Okay, is there a difference in dress of a young girl and you can say a marriage women? Mr. Tim, please.
I think as women get older, comfort is more important than fashion. So young women
Got
will be more likely to dress in ways that attract attention, a lot of colorful outfits. They may wear shoes with very high heels if they go to a party. But women, as they get older, as they get married, as they become a mother, comfort is more important. They will wear tennis shoes because those are comfortable. They will wear what feels good, and they won't be as concerned about fashion and how they look. That's a real generalization, but that's sort of the difference.
Okay, Hamad, please tell us what's the difference of a dress for a young girl and a marriage women in Pakistan?
Young girl, she cares about the dressing trends, and she usually take care of the matching of her color, her shoe, her dress, her hat or scarf. And our old woman or married woman, she goes to simplicity, I think so.
Okay.
She is comfortable in simple dress.
Okay, I just
not too much bright.
I can see a smile on your face when I am talking about some young girls. Hamad,
You don't miss any point to tease me, I think so.
Let me be clear. I'm married. I'm not allowed to look at young girls.
let me clear as well. I am also married. So my next question is, Mr. Tim, how common is it for women to wear makeup in your culture?
This is similar to the question about how do women dress. I think younger women, especially if they're trying to meet men, will tend to wear makeup, lipstick, stuff around their eyes. They'll put stuff around their face to make their face look as beautiful as possible. I think once you become married, especially when you become a parent and you're raising young kids, wearing makeup becomes less important. That said, if a woman, I don't care if she's married or not, or if she has children or not, if she's working in a workplace, she, depending on the job, she may choose to wear some makeup to look professional. If a husband and a wife are going to a party, and I don't care how old they are, the woman may wear some makeup to look nice for a more formal event, like going to a wedding or going to a party or going to a religious service. They may still wear makeup, but it's a much less important for people, for women when they are older and they're married and they're raising kids than when they're young and trying to find a boyfriend.
Okay, Hamad, women do makeup in your culture, Pakistan?
Yes, makeup is not related to culture, it is related to women, I think so. So in Pakistan here also there's a trend or a culture of the women do makeup, and it is more related to the age also. Young girls are more curious about their makeup, and when they go to a party or a public place, or they try to do a makeup on their face, and old woman or married woman, she cares less, I think so, about that, I think so, in my opinion.
I want to add something about makeup. I think makeup is something that is not related to culture actually. The same thing Hamad said already, and every woman, and is not related to a country as well. Every woman in the whole world love to do makeup. What you said, Mr. Tim?
Well, I have two daughters, and they are very different. And they are 27 years old and 26 years old. My 26-year-old daughter wears makeup regularly, and she goes to work in an environment where it's kind of expected. But my older daughter, she will wear makeup if she's going out on a date, but otherwise she will not. She plays a lot of sports. She used to play soccer in high school, and she didn't like to wear makeup. She would wear makeup when she's going out on a date to try to look her best. But normally, on an average day, she would not wear makeup.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye, Hafiz. Bye, Hammad. Thank you.
Bye, team. Bye, Ramzan.
Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Thank you so much, my friends Hammad and Tim Jones, for teaching me and my viewers about the way how women dresses in both of our cultures. And hopefully you guys learn a lot about the women dress in both cultures. I am your host Hafiz Ramzan from Lahore, Pakistan. Don't forget to subscribe our Across the World YouTube channel. And by the way, if you are from different culture, please let us know how women dress in your culture. Waiting for your response. Thank you so much. Goodbye.